It's a Monday, and we are enjoying the fresh snow on the ground. So thanks so much for joining me here this morning. I hope you find some time to get out there. But, you know, with a little fresh snow, sometimes the roads can get a little tricky. And to tell me more and to tell you more about a great service here in Summit County that you can take advantage of, free transportation, is the Summit Stage. So I'm joined here by Jim and Karen, Karin, County Commissioner of Summit County. Good morning to both of you. Thanks for coming in here.
Good morning.
Yeah. So tell me, Jim, first of all, what is the Summit Stage?
Well, the Summit Stage is the fixed route bus system in Summit County. We serve most areas of the county. We essentially provide service in and between each of the towns and the ski resorts. Mm-hmm. And then the town of Breckenridge also has their own system which operates within the town of Breckenridge. But we do all the service between all of those areas.
Nice. And it's absolutely free.
Absolutely free, except for we do operate one route down to Leadville and Lake County, and there is a fare for that service.
And that's totally different. So if you're looking at riding the Summit Stage anywhere in Summit County, you're going to be able to hop on the bus, and that's all taken care of.
It's free of charge.
Okay, great, perfect. So that's, again, just why it's such a great service that you can take advantage of in Summit County while you're here, whether you're a visitor. And, you know, I've had family even stay here who didn't rent a car. They just wanted to ride the Summit Stage to get to resorts and get to where they need to go. Now, as County Commissioner, what kind of involvement would you have with Summit Stage then?
Our involvement is oversight of the budget, first of all. And I'm happy to say that our budget is looking really good.
Nice.
Because sales tax has been up this year.
Good.
So thank you all for visiting and spending money here to support this free service.
Yeah. So with that, though, also what helps drive the Summit Stage, no pun intended, but is ridership. You need to get on the buses, and is that something important that you weigh in for the budget, or?
Well, we hope there's good ridership,
Sure.
but again, it's not supported by the riders, it's supported by sales tax. So we just want people to take advantage of it.
Yeah.
Park your car, even if you do rent a car, park it and take the bus to the ski areas. It's a great way to get there and not have to worry about parking. Mm-hmm. You can get closer to your destination by taking the stage.
Right.
And then I thought we should talk about our exciting new mobile app.
I think we absolutely should, and Jim and I have mentioned it some weeks in the past, and so let's talk about that though again, because it is a very exciting addition to the Summit Stage.
In our budget for next year, which the Board of Commissioners just approved last week, we're going to be introducing a number of really interesting technologies into the bus operation. One of them is a passenger counting system. Right now the drivers have to do that with the paper and pencil. That's all going to be automated, and that'll help us tweak the routes over time. And then the other thing, which I think is going to be of more interest to the riders, is we're going to be introducing a mobile app so that on your smartphone, you know, if you're out there waiting for a bus or before you even leave your house, you can find out when the bus is going to be there.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing some other things as well. An onboard next stop announcer. Right now, drivers have to announce every stop, and you know, to be honest, I don't think we do a real good job of it because they get busy, you know, driving the bus.
Right.
So we'll have a system that will announce when the bus gets within 500 feet of the stop. A voice will come on and a sign will light up, you know, announcing what the next stop is. This is something that we're required to do under ADA, which is the Americans with Disabilities Act, but it's also in a system like ours that carries so many people that don't know the area very well. Knowing what that next bus stop is will really make the system a lot easier to use.
Sure, it'll make the difference between getting off at 6th Street and Granite in Frisco for a lot of visitors, I think, which is a stop I'm consistently taking, and I'm probably one of the worst at arriving at a stop, so I'm really looking forward to an app that'll tell me when a bus is approaching, because all too often I have just procrastinated and waited, and like, oh, that's my time. I should probably get to the bus stop. And I'm maybe jogging a little bit or a full-out sprint over to the bus stop. But again, it's just, though, that's where I take value of Summit Stage so much, that I can go to Copper, Breckenridge, Keystone, and even just anywhere else around the county for free and get myself there without worrying about the traffic, snow on the road, and which, let's talk about that though, the conditions when they're a little adverse, you know, it's a great alternative for people to have to get on the roadways, right?
That's right, and the bus is actually handled pretty well under most conditions. Occasionally we get into a little bit of a problem. One of our routes goes up Boreas Pass, and you know, sometimes we have to wait for the county to get out there and clear the road, but for the most part the bus is handled pretty well, and most of them also have drop-down chains so that when they do get into difficult places, the driver can deploy the chains, and that helps, you know, get through some of those tough spots.
Nice. Now, Carmen, we're going to quiz you a little bit. Do you know the website for Summit Stage?
SummitStage.com.
You got it. It's that easy. So you're going to find all the information more on Summit Stage, whether you want to just find where the stops are located, also the hours of operation, the bus schedule, of course, very important. Now, some additional improvements have gone into the schedule for this winter, right? Tell us about that.
That's right. We're restoring some of the service cuts that were done a few years back during the Great Recession, and then we're also trying some new things. We're operating some limited stop express trips between Frisco and Breckenridge, between Frisco out to Copper, and then from Silverthorne out to Keystone and A Basin. So those are just single trips in the morning. They're much quicker. You know, you can get out from Silverthorne to Keystone. You can get out there in 15 minutes.
Nice.
So it's saving a lot of time. And so far, we just started our winter service November 23rd, but so it's a little bit early. We haven't done a lot of marketing, but so far the response has been really good.
Great. Yeah, and again, find out more at summitstage.com. Got to just hop on the bus. It'll get to your destination in Summit, and all for free. Guys, thanks so much for coming in here, Carmen, Jim.
Thank you.
Thanks,
You guys have a great week. And do a little snow dance for us. I think we might have some in the future, but I want to see more than just 4 inches here than what we saw yesterday. And then maybe some more ridership on the buses to get to those resorts. So guys, you guys stay tuned at home as well. Get yourself another coffee or anything like that, but we're going to take a break. We'll be back. We still have Watch and Win and a whole lot more still to come your way after this. So keep it tuned.